Let's walk through the short but powerful life of Booster 18, the very first Super Heavy version 3, from its proud rollout and beautiful photos, to the scary explosion during test, the calm recovery work, peaceful scrapping, and the team's promise that Flight 12 is still coming in early 2026. Let's dive deep into the root cause of Booster 18's demise. What exactly caused Booster 18 to explode? My name is Ernest, welcome back to the channel. Let's dive right in. To begin with, let's look at these stunning pictures of Booster 18 sitting tall on the test stand, the American flag hangs proud inside the bay, sunlight bouncing off the new V3 dome like it's wearing a crown of steel. You can see the fresh patterns on the tank, the stronger lines for fuel flows, everything built to carry more and fly farther. The booster looks perfect, taller, smarter, and yet full of power. It's not just metal, it's the next big step towards Mars. Standing brave under the Texas sun, these shots makes your heart beat faster because you know something huge is coming. Right here in this footage, we clearly see Booster 18 rolling slowly out of the build site on those big transporters, heading to Mars for its first real test. Just watch this booster creep along like a gentle monster, waking up. No engines yet, just pure structure shining in the morning light. The new propellant pipes and stronger tanks are all ready to be checked. Every careful meter feels special because this is the very first V3 booster ever. The team guides it with pride, knowing they are carrying the future. You can almost hear the quiet hum of everyone holding their breath. This short trip is the start of something massive. And from the road to Mars, SpaceX shared the hard news. Booster 18 had a brake problem during early gas pressure testing. Before any fuel or engines were added, a sudden burst sent smoke everywhere. But thank goodness no one was hurt because safety zones worked perfectly. The team stayed calm, cleared the area, and started figuring out exactly what happened. This wasn't the fiery dream start we wanted, but it's part of pushing the limits. Every surprise like this makes the next booster safer and stronger. The site went quiet, waiting for answers. And even in the quiet, the work keeps on. And here's the heart-dropping moment from far away. A sudden puff of smoke and a loud bang as Booster 18 lets go during a normal pressure checks. You see the clouds roaring across the pad. A quick reminder that rocketry is tough. No fire, no flying pieces. Just a serious wake-up call on a booster full of new ideas. The whole place holds its breath, but the team stays safe and starts learning right away. It's hard to watch, yet it's also brave. This is how we get better. And from the shocks to steady hands, some parts must say goodbye so others can be born stronger. SpaceX engineers wasted no time at all as they started cutting through the night, lowering the methane tank section safely to the ground, where scrapping has already begun. Sparks fly like fireworks, saying thank you and goodbye. The crews move with respect, breaking down what's broken to steady every piece. This isn't just cleaning up, it's harvesting lesson, turning steel into wisdom for the next booster. And under the floodlight, it feels almost peaceful, like the booster is giving its strength to its brothers and sisters. And in a couple hours, the methane section now rests in 3 clean pieces on the ground, ready for the engineers to read every mark and crack. Each part tells the part of a tale, what held, what gave, where to improve. It's like opening a treasure chest of knowledge instead of hiding a mistake. The team will scan and measure everything, making sure V3 gets even tougher. There's beauty in breaking when it makes the future safer. With the lower half landed, eyes turned higher. The huge LR-11,000 crane is back in action, where crews weld fresh lift points on the massive liquid oxygen section. Soon, it will float down gently too. Every move is careful, respectful, turning yesterday's surprise into tomorrow's strength. You can feel the rhythm at Starbase, the cuts, the lifts, learn, repeat. It never stops, always getting better. This is the special way that SpaceX always built its rocket, and it's always an intriguing sight to see. Whilst the past is carefully put to rest, the future keeps building. SpaceX already dropped a post on X indicating that the very next booster starts stacking in December, and Flight 12 is still on track for early 2026 with full V3 shapes and upgraded ground systems. Booster 18's lessons are already making the fleet stronger. This is rapid iteration at its finest. Break one and all the rest gets perfected. It keeps the schedule going. The star stays on the calendar, and also across the pad, the tower reaches out. The brand new quick disconnect arm is lifted and fitted high on the tower, ready to feed the bigger, testier version 3 vehicles. It swings into position smooth and proud, another piece of the future clicking into place whilst Booster 18's story sadly closes behind. The contrast is beautiful. One chapter ends and another is already beginning. And also in the high bay, the other half of the dream takes shape. Ship 39, the very first V3 upper stage, gets its nose cone and aft section perfectly joined in a golden glow of high bay light. The two halves become one sleek spaceship, ready for heat towers, flaps, and eventually its own booster. These quiet moments feel like the answer to Booster 18's sacrifice. The program marches forward, stronger for every lesson learned. SpaceX engineers are wasting no time at all after Booster 18's demise. They are learning, iterating, and of course, building the future ships. As I'm recording this video, Ship 39 has already been stacked and pushing forward to receiving its upgrade. It was quite sad to see Booster 18's rapid on-schedule disassembly. I'm sure by now SpaceX has learned the root cause of this demise and will perfect the upcoming boosters. Thank you for staying with us to the end. If you enjoyed the video, kindly smash the like button, subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any of our future updates. I drop 2 new videos each week. They are all bangers, and trust me, you do not want to miss any of them. Watch these videos right here, do my previous uploads, and it's a banger. And I will talk to all of y'all in our next episode. Thank you for staying with us.